Welcome back to another exciting episode of our channel where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a real treat for you as we are going to be discussing the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel coin, rumored to be worth a staggering $1.1 million. Yes, you've heard that right, $1.1 million for a single nickel. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this incredible coin. First and foremost, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This iconic coin was first introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The original design featured Jefferson on the obverse side and his beloved home, Monticello, on the reverse side. However, in 2004, the reverse design was changed to commemorate the Lewis and Clark expedition. Now, let's fast forward to 1982 when the Denver Mint produced a special batch of Jefferson nickels. It is believed that due to a mistake in the minting process, a small number of these nickels were minted with an error that makes them extremely valuable to collectors. The error in question is a missing P on the reverse side of the coin, which stands for the Philadelphia Mint where the nickel should have been minted. But what makes this particular 1982 D. Jefferson nickel even more special is the fact that it is the only known example in existence. That's right, the only one in the entire world. This rarity factor is what drives up its value to an astronomical $1.1 million. Can you imagine holding a nickel in your hand that is worth more than most people's homes? It's truly mind-blowing. Now, let's delve into the factors that determine the value of a coin like the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel. First and foremost, rarity plays a significant role. As we mentioned earlier, the fact that there is only one known example of this coin makes it extremely desirable to collectors. Additionally, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role. A well-preserved coin with minimal wear and tear will fetch a higher price than one that is heavily circulated. Furthermore, the demand for a particular coin also impacts its value. In the case of the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel, the combination of rarity and historical significance makes it a highly sought-after piece for collectors all around the world. The thrill of owning a piece of history that is both unique and valuable is what drives collectors to pay top dollar for coins like this. As with any investment, it's essential to do your research and seek out expert opinions before purchasing a high-value coin like the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel. Consulting with reputable coin dealers and auction houses can help you determine the authenticity and potential value of a coin before making a significant investment. It's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to buying valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and jaw-dropping value make it a prized possession for any serious collector. So, if you ever come across one of these rare nickels in your travels, consider yourself incredibly lucky. Who knows, you might just be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. Well, that's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel and its astonishing $1.1 million price tag. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. We have something truly special to talk about: the 1992 D. Lincoln penny coin that could potentially be worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. First things first, let's talk about the 1992 D. Lincoln penny coin itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1992. And it features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. Now, you might be wondering what makes this coin so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a very rare error that occurred during the minting process. You see, the 1992 D. Lincoln penny coin was supposed to be made of copper-plated zinc. However, due to a mistake at the mint, a small number of these coins were actually made with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This might not seem like a big deal, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity is everything. And when you have a coin that is made of the wrong metal composition, that's when things get really interesting. So how do you know if you have one of these rare 1992 D. Lincoln penny coins? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check the date on the coin. If it says 1992 and has a Denver Mint mark, that's the letter D, then you're off to a good start. Next, you'll want to take a closer look at the color of the coin. A regular 1992 D Lincoln penny will have a slightly lighter color due to its zinc content, whereas the rare version will have a darker, more coppery color. If you think you might have one of these rare coins in your collection, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This is crucial, as there have been cases of counterfeit coins being passed off as the real deal. Once you have confirmation that your coin is indeed the rare 1992 D Lincoln penny with the wrong metal composition, you can start thinking about its potential value. Now, let's talk about that jaw-dropping $1.3 million price tag. You might be thinking, how could a penny coin possibly be worth that much money? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a small number of these rare coins in existence, the demand for them among collectors is incredibly high. This, combined with the unique era that sets them apart from other coins, drives up their value significantly. In fact, there have been cases where similar rare coins have sold for six-figure sums at auction. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these 1992 D Lincoln penny coins in your possession, you could potentially be sitting on a gold mine. Of course, not every coin is guaranteed to fetch such a high price, but it's definitely worth investigating if you think you have one of these rare gems. In conclusion, the 1992 D Lincoln penny coin with the wrong metal composition is a true treasure for coin collectors. With its unique era and limited availability, it's no wonder that these coins are considered some of the most valuable in the world. So if you're a coin enthusiast, or just someone who loves a good story of hidden treasure, keep an eye out for these rare 1992 D Lincoln penny coins. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a $1.3 million surprise in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and we have a topic that will surely blow your mind: the 1980 No Lincoln penny coin that is worth a staggering $1.9 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin has a value that will make you want to start searching through your piggy banks and coin jars right away. So, let's dive right into the history of this rare and valuable coin. The 1980 No Lincoln penny coin is a special variety of the regular Lincoln penny that was minted in 1980. What sets this coin apart is the fact that it does not have the usual Lincoln portrait on the front. Instead, it features an error where the Lincoln memorial is missing entirely. This mistake was made during the minting process, making it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. Now, you may be wondering how such a small error can result in such a high value for this coin. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. Due to the error in the minting process, only a limited number of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare. This scarcity, combined with the fact that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique and unusual coins, has driven up the value of the 1980 No Lincoln penny to an astonishing $1.9 million. So, how can you tell if you have this valuable coin in your possession? Well, the easiest way to identify the 1980 No Lincoln penny is to look for the missing image of the Lincoln memorial on the front of the coin. If you spot this error, congratulations, you may just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before jumping to any conclusions. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you may be wondering what you should do next. Should you sell it and cash in on your newfound wealth, or hold on to it and watch its value continue to rise? Ultimately, the decision is yours to make, but it's always a good idea to consult with a coin expert or dealer to get their advice on the best course of action. In conclusion, the 1980 No Lincoln penny coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the interest of collectors around the world. Its rarity and high value make it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. So, keep your eyes peeled the next time you come across a handful of pennies. You never know, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.9 million. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. If you enjoyed learning about the 1980 No Lincoln penny coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin collecting content. Thanks for watching, and We have a real treasure to share with you, the 1974 No Jefferson nickel that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble nickel that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, without further ado, let's dive into the details of this incredible coin and learn more about its history and value. To start off, let's talk about the rarity of the 1974 No Jefferson nickel. This particular coin is known for its unique error, the absence of Jefferson's portrait on the obverse side. Instead, there is a blank space where his image should be, making it a one-of-a-kind piece in the world of numismatics. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, which adds to their desirability and value among collectors. Now, you might be wondering how such a rare error occurred in the minting process. Well, back in 1974, the U.S. Mint was in the midst of transitioning from the traditional Jefferson nickel design to a new one featuring an image of the famous American statesman. During this transition, a few coins were struck without Jefferson's portrait, creating the error that we see in the 1974 No Jefferson nickel. This mistake went unnoticed at the time, making these coins even more valuable as a result. In terms of the coin's value, the 1974 No Jefferson nickel is currently estimated to be worth around $1.3 million in the numismatic market. This staggering value is a reflection of its rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors. Owning one of these coins is not only a great investment but also a piece of American history that you can treasure for years to come. So, how can you determine if you have a 1974 No Jefferson nickel in your collection? The best way to identify this rare coin is by examining the obverse side for the absence of Jefferson's portrait. If you come across a nickel with just a blank space where his image should be, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity and value. As with any valuable coin, it's important to take proper care of your 1974 No Jefferson nickel to preserve its condition and value. Store it in a protective holder or case to prevent damage from handling or environmental factors. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can diminish its numismatic value and authenticity. And most importantly, enjoy owning a piece of history that very few people in the world have the privilege of owning. In conclusion, the 1974 No Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its unique error, historical significance, and staggering value make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take pride in being a guardian of a rare piece of American coinage history. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode, and we hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of the 1974 No Jefferson nickel. Stay tuned for more exciting coin-related content on our channel, and we're going to be diving into the world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 1998 Jefferson nickel. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a whopping $1.4 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Let's start by talking a little bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin typically features an image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous estate. The 1998 Jefferson nickel, in particular, was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly common coin like the Jefferson nickel could be worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to one key factor: rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king, and the 1998 Jefferson nickel is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable coins out there. So, what makes this particular coin so special? Well, it all comes down to a minting error that occurred during the production of the coin. In 1998, a small number of Jefferson nickels were minted with an error that resulted in the absence of the letter M in Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. This error is known as the mule error, and coins with this mistake are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1998 Jefferson nickel with the mule error, you could be looking at a coin that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. That's right, This seemingly insignificant mistake can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. Of course, finding a 1998 D. Jefferson nickel with the mule error is no easy feat. These coins are extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. If you do happen to come across one, you'll want to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and value. So, how can you spot a 1998 D. Jefferson nickel with the mule error? Look closely at the reverse side of the coin and check for the absence of the letter M in Monticello. If you see a blank space where the letter should be, you may have struck gold. In conclusion, the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel with the mule error is a truly remarkable coin with a value that defies imagination. If you're a coin collector or just someone with an interest in rare and valuable coins, keep an eye out for this elusive treasure. Who knows, you could be the lucky owner of a coin worth $1.4 million. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel and the incredible value it holds. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating content on the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for that elusive 1998 D. Jefferson nickel. We are diving into the world of numismatics to discuss a truly remarkable coin, the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin actually has a value of $1.5 million. Let's start by taking a closer look at the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Over the years, the design of the nickel has evolved, with different mint marks and variations being produced. The 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is a particularly special coin due to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In this specific coin, there is a significant doubling of the mint mark, creating a unique and valuable variation. This error was caused by a misalignment of the minting dies, resulting in a double impression of the P mint mark. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its rarity. Only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. The combination of the error and scarcity of the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel has driven up its value to an astonishing $1.5 million. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins in your collection? The key is to look closely at the mint mark on the coin. If you have a 1985 P. Jefferson nickel with a clear double impression of the P mint mark, you just might be holding on to a valuable treasure. If you are fortunate enough to own one of these rare coins, it is crucial to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that your coin is certified as genuine and will help you determine its exact value in the current market. So, what can you do with a 1985 P. Jefferson nickel worth $1.5 million? Well, the possibilities are endless. You could choose to hold on to it as a valuable investment, display it in your collection, or even sell it to a fellow collector who will appreciate its rarity. Regardless of what you decide to do with your rare coin, one thing is for certain: the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is a true treasure that holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. Its unique error, combined with its scarcity, makes it a highly coveted item among numismatists. In conclusion, the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is a fascinating coin with a value of $1.5 million. Its rare error and limited availability make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, be sure to cherish it and appreciate the history and significance it represents in the world of numismatics. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of coin collecting. I hope you found this video informative and inspiring. Stay tuned for more exciting coin-related content in the future. We're diving into the world of numismatics to explore the value of a rare 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin. You won't believe the jaw-dropping price tag attached to this little piece of history, a whopping $1.6 million. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special and why it's worth so much. So, what's the story behind the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin? Well, it all comes down to rarity. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia in 1995, but only a small number of them were produced with an error that makes them incredibly valuable to collectors. The error lies in the placement of the mint mark, the P, that indicates where the coin was minted. In most Jefferson nickels, the mint mark is located on the front of the coin, just below the date. However, in the case of the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel, the mint mark was mistakenly placed on the back of the coin, above Monticello. This error may seem minor, but to collectors, it makes all the difference. Coins with mint mark errors are highly sought after because they are so rare. In the case of the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel, only a handful of these coins were ever discovered, making them one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American numismatics. Now, let's talk about the value of this elusive coin. As I mentioned earlier, a 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin in mint condition with the mint mark error can fetch a staggering $1.6 million on the open market. That's right, one single nickel coin worth over $1 million. The rarity of this coin, combined with its historical significance, makes it a highly coveted collector's item and a true gem in the world of numismatics. But how can you tell if you have a 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin with the mint mark error? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark itself. If you see a P on the back of the coin, just above Monticello, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Additionally, you'll want to inspect the coin for any signs of wear or damage. Coins in mint condition are the most valuable, so if your coin shows any signs of circulation, its value may be significantly lower. If you do happen to have a 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin with the mint mark error, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. This is the type of coin that can change lives and make dreams come true. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who happened to stumble upon this rare treasure, you're now in possession of a piece of history that is truly priceless. So, what should you do if you have a 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin with the mint mark error? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will provide you with an official certification of the coin's authenticity and condition, which will be crucial when it comes time to sell. From there, you can choose to hold on to the coin as a valuable investment, or sell it to a collector who will truly appreciate its rarity and beauty. In conclusion, the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel coin with the mint mark error is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and jaw-dropping value make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. If you happen to be lucky enough to possess one of these rare coins, congratulations, you're holding a piece of American history in the palm of your hand. So, keep your eyes peeled and your pockets open for this elusive and priceless treasure. Who knows, you may just stumble upon the find of a lifetime. Thanks for watching, and we are diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the mystery behind the 1978 No Lincoln penny coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, folks. This seemingly ordinary penny has turned into a treasure trove for lucky coin collectors. Let's start by exploring the history of this elusive coin. The 1978 No Lincoln penny is a rare variation of the regular Lincoln penny, which was minted in large quantities that year. However, due to a production error, a small number of these pennies were struck without the usual S mint mark on the coin, making them extremely valuable to collectors. It is estimated that only a few of these coins exist in pristine condition, adding to their rarity and allure. Now, you may be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth $1.5 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1978 No Lincoln penny, its scarcity and the high demand for this specific variation have driven up its value to astronomical levels. Additionally, the coin's historical significance and unique backstory further contribute to its allure and desirability among numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you may be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. To determine the value of your 1978 No Lincoln penny, it is essential to have the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. The grading process will assess the coin's condition, authenticity, and other important factors that can affect its overall worth. Once you have a clear understanding of the coin's grade, You can consult with coin dealers and auction houses to get an accurate appraisal of its value. Now, you may be wondering, where can you find one of these elusive 1978 no Lincoln pennies? The best place to start your search is by scouring through your own coin collection, visiting local coin shops and coin shows, and even browsing online auction sites and coin forums. Keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get discouraged if you don't find one right away. Persistence and patience are key when it comes to hunting down these hidden treasures. As with any valuable collectible, it is crucial to take proper care of your 1978 no Lincoln penny to preserve its condition and value. Store the coin in a secure and climate-controlled environment to prevent damage from moisture, dust, and other external factors. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can potentially diminish its value and authenticity. Remember, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its potential value on the market. In conclusion, the 1978 no Lincoln penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics. With a potential value of $1.5 million, this rare variation of the Lincoln penny has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the thrill of discovering one of these rare coins is an experience like no other. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting